Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Alright, so this is my second frame that I did. I've got it in the bag here. I went through a lot of different iterations on this one. So let's make some sense of all this here. So this one I kind of rejigged the mount on the back, so this actually holds a proper antenna. Still has the two risers up here for the regular antennas. So if you have an XM Plus or whatever, you can stick the antennas out there. Enough meat on there to get the heat shrink on, so that's kind of cool. Set that over there. I did a couple different arms that I played with this one. Maybe let's look at the arms first. We'll get rid of this stuff. So originally I was playing with the idea of 4-inch arms, and then I thought, well, maybe 3-inch arms would be better. So I basically made a set of arms in 3-inch and 4-inch, and they're slightly curved. And the reason I curved them ultimately is because they were quite narrow and they were in the way of the camera for sure. And so I've kind of widened them out a bit. So we'll see how that looks once we put it together. But yeah, so this one, I mean, basically you've got the option for 3-inch or 4-inch. I also spent some time kind of playing with different camera mounts, trying to make it just right. Ultimately, in the end, it turned out quite nice. The first ones I did, they ripped open here when I was trying to thread the screws in. There was not enough PLA there. This one as well. So this was the first ones I did. Those are basically garbage. The second ones I did, I added a little bit of extra meat there. And then I just did a little bit slower, took my time threading these screws holes. So these basically are threaded. So the idea being that you would put a 3M screw all the way through, and that these would act as your front standoffs. So I'll put those up there for now. So again, the top plate and bottom plate are identical. So we've got the two holes here. So that works ultimately to hold the antennas. But if you don't use this, you could use those to, you know, put to tie on your VTX or whatever you want to use it for. This was my first bottom plate. Actually, this was my second bottom plate. I had one before this where I didn't have these little V shapes on here, but I didn't quite like this one, so I replaced it with this one. And so this one's just got more holes, bigger. The tolerances on this one I think are a little bit better. And the idea with these V shapes here is that ultimately it'll hold the arms in. So the arms will rest in those V's and it'll hold them nice and tight. Okay, so I am going to throw together, oh, and this one I think I did it at 100%, so these actually are quite stiff. And then the 3-inch ones are really stiff. So I'm going to do the 3-inch ones. If I can find them all. There we go. So I'm going to throw this together in the 3-inch and see what it looks like. I actually originally designed this for like an HD setup, so it's got two 20 by 20 stacks on it, and it's got the 20 by 20, so it's got a larger hole here so that the screw actually sinks in. There you go. And so this is 19 millimeters here for 19mm camera. I quite like this frame, actually. I think this is a nice size, nice weight. I like the way the camera holder is here, kind of curved up. Took me quite a while to figure out how to make, all these bits. Overall, it turned out really nice. It actually is really sturdy for having plastic screws. And yeah, so I got these little bumpers here to help protect the motors, a little bit on the back, mostly on the front. So this is obviously the 3" and the 4". The original arms I made were straight, and they didn't really. You can see if you put that on there, it's pretty much going to block the camera once you put props on. And actually, I think I didn't measure it properly, and actually the props would have hit the camera. Yeah, so there you go, 3", 4". Let me know what you guys think. I'll link this one. So all these are on Thingiverse. I'll link this in down below. I want to know your guys' thoughts and let me know what you guys think.